we go through 3 deaths. The first death is when the body ceases to function. The second death is when our body is laid to rest in a cemetery. And the third and final death is when no one else is left to remember you.
Malena Gonzalez is the director of the Centro Cultural Atzlan on the west side. The center is hosting one of the city's biggest Dia De Los Muertos celebrations that'll include dozens of altars. Building an altar is just one of the ways people celebrate Dia De Los Muertos. Some are used to honor one particular person, while others celebrate a person's heritage and culture.
She's my great-grandmother, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
This is a tribute to my father, Ernesto Zapata.
The altar is not built to anyone in particular. It's not dedicated to anyone in particular, but it does have a religious theme to it.
Each altar represents something special to the person who put it together, but it also gives a complete stranger like me the chance to get to know someone who's no longer with us.
She loved her music and then, gardening. So you put a little bit of everything that she liked and what you remember of her.
Altars are often built with the idea that while a person may be gone, their spirit is always with us. And the items on here aren't just decoration, they actually add significant meaning to the tradition.
The candles will guide the spirit, and usually there's an animal that helps the spirit come back. The salt is for purification, water for the spirit to quench their thirst. It's a celebratory event, so you put the favorite foods, the sugar skulls.
But you don't have to build an altar to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Lily Reyna brought her family out to the San Fernando Cemetery to clean her father's gravesite.
His name is Santiago Jimmy Garza.
Santiago Garza has been gone for more than 16 years, and while his grandchildren never got to meet him, Lily hopes bringing them here will help them realize what a special man he was.
He was a very good man, very good provider, and took care of his family.
But the Reyna family was just one of many we caught up with at the cemetery. The place was filled with colorful flowers, balloons, decorations, and even a few special drinks.
Today we come because it's like a Hispanic culture tradition to celebrate Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos may have originated in Mexico, and the people who regularly celebrate might be mostly Hispanic. But everyone goes through the pain of losing someone special in their life. And taking a day to celebrate or honor that person is a tradition everyone can take part in, no matter where you're from. For News 4 WOAI, I'm Mireya Villarreal.